Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chance. We'll see if they can get the score. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And the Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Washington. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
12 more yards there and another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm ready, Sticky. I need 15 more seconds.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
Why you didn't pick that, dude?
Seconds now. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh,
and he'll
Jesus.
get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out come the Patriots. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team.
Oh, shit, Sticky. Good defense. You sent the whole motherfucking house, didn't you?
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Fired that one in there. Connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him.
I am going to miss doing trips, though. I haven't did this for the last 2 years.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Spins away. And the hole closes quickly.
You know, that's the part I do hopefully. Because man defense ain't been good. It's not really been good in a long time. Well, you just said like 30 fucking routes, bro.
Over the middle, complete. That's Gordon. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
No, not really. Like I play cornerback, like, bro, inside leverage, inside leverage, inside leverage.
Brady now on 1st down. He's going to air it out for
You right about that, man.
This is caught inside the 15.
You right about that.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Yeah. The end route now. I done picked a couple of end routes.
60 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good.
See, I played corner, so I know I can pick an end route.
Out to kick it away.
Them slants, them 3-yard pickups, but I should be able to tackle you like right there. You're not about to, just because you faster than me. Yeah. And then also the sense of the position of the field, like that's why I think like sometimes the defenders they need to up the IQ level. Like if I got Edelman and I'm not gonna break a tackle and not get the first down. Like IQ levels like that need to be on the game.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
When a guy break the tackle, but he goes back and not get the first down.
Well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Solid way to start the drive.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the best. I think this is one of the best Maddens. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is one of the best. It wasn't really that bad. It wasn't that many glitches. Yeah, this is the best Madden. It wasn't no.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This is Bell.
I'm talking about. I'm just saying, as in all the glitches though. Thank you. Yeah, as it glitches.
15 yards there and a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game,
nah, buddy.
After a while,
them Patriots. I play with the Patriots.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. A gain of 6 there on first.
If you get the Chiefs, I'm getting the Patriots. You get anybody, and I like the Seahawks this year too.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs. I think the Seahawks this year was good too.
Get the football at the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back
But you can stop that though.
Like this is definitely not his best ball.
It take a lot to stop it every play. Yeah.
It was leaving his hand.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 23. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
Right.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus
yes,
far.
sir.
This is 3rd and
That's
4.
already here now.
play action. Now it's Brady. Firing quickly here.
And see, that's what the Chiefs.
Eventually taken down.
It's tough. It's tough.
Athletic spin move we saw gives him the first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Brady going to throw, escaping the pressure right, and this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah. And the Chiefs front 7 is amazing.
At the 41-yard line. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly.
I like the Patriots because I think the Patriots got the fastest defense in the game.
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
yeah, they got the fastest defense in the game.
On this one.
Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
But when I play for big money games, I bring them Bears out. So I think this year, it was more teams to pick this year. The Bears was a high-powered team. Chiefs, Falcons, Patriots, Seahawks. It was a top 5 team you can go with.
Here's Roethlisberger.
So, yeah, you see the Chiefs. Well, right now the Falcons are the best team in the game right now. So, but yeah, I see what you're saying. But you got.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, and you got the other guy that you can high ball to.
On third down, here's Bell, and he's going to be
Sanu, and so. That's why I said this was the best year when this is your first year to have multiple teams.
They certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down.
And the Saints, I done seen the Saints come back with that high ball. You got to realize now, I went against the Saints the other day for some big money.
The drive starts with a run by White, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard.
Yes, sir. That should scare you.
To a 2nd and 11.
It's been a V.
On second down, here's Brady.
Michael, yep.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Hey.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progression.
Okay.
And here's another prime example.
Oh, yeah, no.
He was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced
him. And Dez Bryant.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier.
Yeah, catch.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Catch.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And a nice spin into some open field. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Back now in Pittsburgh. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Again, this is Michelle.
Yeah, his whole game must have been based on high ball and a crack. What you call it?
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt coming on the blitz. He gets a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. Can you change the blocking schemes? Maybe you go to max protection.
I'll wait to have to see if he'll send it back. If not, go ahead, come to you.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Well, one of the few things has gone right for them. Likely a little too late, but maybe a little feather in their cap.
I think so, and to me, they played that play without looking at the scoreboard, without worrying about where they were in the score, because things haven't gone right, as you know.
This nigga be talking a lot of shit.
But they gave great effort there and picked up a defense that's had his share of troubles in this one.
He's going to sling this deep downfield, and this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
That nigga talking a lot of shit, though.
59 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell on
They're going to bring the Saints out against Ski.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ski, you see that, Ski? Ski, you see that, Ski?
Touchdown, New England.
Oh,
Cordero Patterson with what will be called a 107-yard return.
That's a heartbreaker.
And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Yeah, that's tough. But nah, that 5-2, man, I wouldn't get that shit one time off. I wouldn't get that shit. I think D.O. played me with that shit. I beat that nigga I beat that shit like 21-0.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And
my brother.
The formula was pretty simple.
His 5-2.
Long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Now my 5-2 look glitchy now. I got my 5-2 glitchy. I run that shit.
Play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. This one complete right side.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Scott, on my phone there, Scott.
The reserves come in for the stop. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Well, this is taken in.
I hate AB, bro.
It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. And even
I got it in my pocket.
Yards.
Sorry.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34.
That nigga been talking junk already, Rich. It's a funny motherfucker right here, bro. Athlete.
Ben to throw again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line. It didn't get no better. The gain of 4.
They just changed the subject.
Continues.
They
go play action here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown.
I can't. It's the cold, man. It's just the cold.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Yeah. Bring your mama around these parts. I'll show you how mad you get. Every time I beat your ass. Like, hey, mama, come on, I'm coming now. I'll be the worst guy. Hey, Rich, I'll be sending nude pictures, act like it's a mistake or something. Damn, I ain't mean to send you that, bro. That's your mama. My fault.
1 yard, the official pick.
My fault, bro.
3rd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties
and
better tacklers, especially closer.
I ain't never got that lucky to get a nude pick before.
But in this case, how about the free safety?
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers.
I'll be making sure. But see, and then I'm too old for that shit anyway. I hate when a girl asks me that. Like, bitch, you stay right around the corner. The fuck? We ain't in high school though, bro. We got cars now.
Now Roethlisberger being chased out left, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
You betting on athlete? against John.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
John will win this game, bro.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Bro, he had you up 14-0. He had you 14-0.
And that's the 25-yard line.
I'm just saying he let off. He just let off the gas though. He let off the gas. I tried for you, my brother.
This one left side caught by Patterson. They may want to go back to that drive. Good for 15 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead.
Somebody sent me a real Father's Day gift.
I was going to say, don't say
some
it.
Money.
You did say it. Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
Yes, sir. My main man, Sticky Icky.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that.
I had to play him for it, but it's just all love. He want me to work for it before he give it to me.
And it's Michelle once again. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly.
It hurt me when I see Compare conceded the game. It shit hurt me. Uh-oh. Hold up here, Ski. I ain't never seen anybody come this fast before. This that mad one right here. This that I'm mad right here. I can tell. Fast. What's wrong with that, cuz? You don't care about it. You don't care about that stuff. I be chilling, Rich. I'm walking on sunshine. Don't it feel good? Like we be gambling, right, Rich? I get to the house. You want to flip for head? You want to flip for home? I said, bro, you got it. For real? Yeah, go ahead, get home. I love making the crowd quiet. I like peace and quiet when I play the game. Now 2K, you can flip for home, but Madden, that shit don't mean nothing. Look, 2K, because you can shake the crowd and you can do all that shit in the free throw and stuff. And where you stay at, athlete? So, where that at? Oh. Nah, bro. Nah. Yeah, good shit. My nigga Ball out down in Louisiana.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw
how old are you, athlete?
Ago.
You sound like you about my age, 21?
As their Rams get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles.
That mean your mama around about 32, 33, right? Yeah. Y'all said the shit was cool. She grown, right? Oh, he wasn't in here. I was setting him up now. Oh, he's just, if he cool with it, go on, put on the mic one time. I'm gonna show you how LeBron James feel. LeBron James' mama is young as hell. Yeah, she had LeBron at like what, 15, 16? You can tell she's still young-minded. As soon as her son, they gave her son what, all that money, he gave it that dumb heifer. And yeah, she had a couple of incidents. When she tried to come on the court with somebody fouled LeBron James hard. As any mother should. Not gonna fault her for that one. But you're right. She has been out of the media. But he say, "Sit your ass down." I said, "Oh, whoa, LeBron." That's what I'm talking. But then again, I got realize, and that's why I used to, when I played football, I used to hate and love when Mama came to the game because she didn't understand the brutality of football.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Through an opening, and there he goes.
Oh, I was a star. I didn't have those problems.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
I can hear my mama now. Get off my baby. You ain't got to tackle him that hard. He got the first down already.
Butker now to kick this one away.
I swear I love it though.
This is taking about 7 yards.
See, we come from a town, Rich. When you get hurt, the first one there is your parents on the field. How the hell you get down here, Mom? Get up, baby.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Damn, Sticky. Damn, be a man.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
Lord.
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try to be aggressive on their first series.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey,
First
G.
down, LA. Goff finding Higbee.
This shit about to get ugly over there. I'm gonna put my bet into. Play action.
First down, it's gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I be doing that shit to you all the time, Ski. Shit be so funny.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Super 66. 14.
Here's Goff now on second down. And Woods has it complete.
Damn, that's how you fucking play some defense.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come open.
God damn.
Discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
And they pick up 25 as they
convert some funny shit over here.
Okay, I'm not so great at
math. Nigga pull up his playbook. This shit ain't right here.
And he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Goff now looking to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. That's going to be caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first to
focus over here.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield.
Why are you sitting nice for the back so goddamn fast?
In this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2nd and goal from the 1. He'll get it up the middle, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Who got ball from? Damn.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. How about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to downs like that 1st down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught.
I tell you, I love Tyreek. I tell you, I love Tyreek. That's a grown goddamn man.
Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And it's up and good. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all deep in his
God damn! This shit about to be a landslide. More kicks. Uh-oh. This shit getting ugly over here now.
Never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
Rich, this shit getting a little ugly over here.
Definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up the score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Ski, you seeing this shit, Ski? And you think you want this shit next?
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment.
I don't think you want this shit I'm doing right now.
Catch all the way because of the there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On second down, Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goat as the Chief.
Oh, shit.
Wasting this great starting field
Oh,
position.
shit.
Real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, shit. Getting good now.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field
getting good now.
Safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up
Happy Father's Day, man. Thank you, my brother.
Just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
John, you picked that shit off, John.
Starting field position really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
He's been in real offense out now. I can hear it in him now.
Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Second. This shit.
Golf will lead the Rams up
Shit
here.
right here, the way my hands going on over here, man.
Out of the gun, Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's caught one-handed.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 52 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 13.
Well, I say, Ski, you got paper too, Ski.
At this stage of the game,
they banned me from daggone cash out, bro.
Most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So what's that? So that's what happened to mine? Like, what you mean they swiped it? They back charged it?
On 1st and 10, Goff. And Owen coughed it up. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it?
So how you get yours back?
Pick up to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So if I change my number and then
but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong.
Do I got to change my number, or do I just make Brandon cash out? Email address.
Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch.
Man,
it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And that is incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety.
And
so
put them kids in the other room so you can talk.
It's thought about.
Tell your wife you take the kids today. Nah, not on Father's Day. You take the kids today.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff steps away. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That's what I'll be doing right now. Get in there.
8 yards on the
It's my day. I ain't doing shit.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
You think I'm playing? I ain't doing shit. I'm telling you.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action.
Don't take your mouth to ask me nothing. Look at nothing.
But in this situation,
talk about nothing.
Give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Goff now to throw.
Sticky. Love these fucking out routes, man.
And he's able to get
got out route every fucking time on the field some damn way.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now Goff on 1st down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into.
I tell you, man, that ball got to start coming out sooner or later game.
But it's hard to do.
Where we hitting this nigga?
Cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him. And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw on second down is gone. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. On first and goal, Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Starting left here.
They get it to him running left. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Orange.
They come out here in the eye. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Both of y'all niggas take it easy.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, he'll have to
Stone Cold, where you stay at, Stone Cold?
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent in.
Stone Cold, where you stay at, Stone Cold?
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away.
Hey, send me the teleport.
They're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Send me the teleport, Binky. Yeah, send it to me. I got something for you.
That's fielded
I'm tired
in
of
the
y'all
end zone.
niggas.
Terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Damn, I thought I got ball first.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On second down, here's Goff. Flush to his right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
DC. Louis.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way to the opposite 45. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 55 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. And Ndamukong Suh, never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
I call that play a
Let's
success.
go over there.
A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh, my fault.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I was there.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Nigga sound like Ty.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good.
That's how he started getting games again. Come here, somebody else, man.
23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
So you know him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On play action, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
It's amazing how everybody blocked my kick. I don't even know how to do this shit. Everybody blocks my kick.
I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, You get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
Buying time to his left. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the
Yo, this nigga just blocked my kick first play of the game. Fumble. Just blocked my kick. And then I hit him. He got the fumble.
You have to put it on him. Big tackle. Knock the ball free.
The game sometimes they get right back to you.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
They put this and this and this and that, this and this and this and that.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened?
Hey, Stone Cold.
Able to stay on his feet.
You see that cash battle and Goods?
So many of these slot guys, I think
I told you Goods 30 that nigga, bro. This shit wasn't even close.
Mahomes now on first down.
I mean, he rapped about 30 minutes. I would do good too.
Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
yeah, he rapped about like he rapped, and if you when you go back and listen to it, like Cash was doing 16 for 16. Like he can spit that ball against almost anybody. Like you're not. It's not gonna work in battle rap. We want to know that you go study for this nigga.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that is caught.
You see what I'm saying? Is that going to work for this nigga? He out here spitting 16 for 16. It was horrible.
34 yards.
And Goods is speaking like, this nigga done blocked. Oh my God. Shit crazy. Nigga Ski Caprita blocked 2 kicks the other day. And then like Goods, he be rapping some like, the nigga told Cash, everything I got, I paid for. Nigga, you in debt. And when he said that, Rich, I was just about to go get another car. I said, let me pay for this car I got. I'm serious, bro. I was just finna go get that Maxima. And I'm like, for what? To show people I got money? Why? All I need is something to get me from point A to point B.
Is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
They got a good game going on over there.
One incomplete. Line of
nobody trying to say nothing about
25, it. Second and 10. Second and 10. Goff again. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. 4 yards on the completion,
Gotcha.
and it sets
Got nothing
up
to do
a
with Big
third
John.
down. Throwing on third. Goff. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is...
Seems like you're ready. Yeah. Boy, I love Tyreek Hill.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down at about
Damn, I want to see that there.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A Ram first down as Goff finds Cup. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. That is incomplete. Trying to get
John,
it to
talk
Woods.
that shit, John.
Bring up 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
To throw is gone. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
That's the one thing the Chiefs ain't got, that offensive line that the Patriots got. Patriots got great pass defense. They ain't got good run defense, though.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
You said what? Shit.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And now look at him go. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
3 games in a row.
But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
No matter what, man. Good defense. Solid offense will get you some money.
Stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
On the ground, this is Williams, and he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. His defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
What's the score over there with you and Stone Cold, Ski?
Right on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Who up?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And got him in. It's Woods. And he's
you want me to see that shit? I got you. Know I'm coming to see that. I like the way you talk like that. Motherfucker said the scream is up. You talking about some bullshit.
And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one.
I just showed you the difference between being good and being good.
From the 35.
Suffocate him until he dies. Suffocate him again. That's why I'm always drinking Hennessy. Because I'm always celebrating my wins.
Now gone. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Off play action. Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be
I was going to pick that shit too.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Goff throwing again. His throw incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Yeah, don't call it timeout like I stayed running that ball game. Come on now.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
2 times in a row.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, these hoes. Good team, man. Friendly team to get you in the league, man. I ain't trying to break nobody.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they
I'm
have to
old
feel
school,
pretty
man.
good about
Just
getting that
look
type
for
of a
any team.
gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
That way, I won't have to worry about getting burnt and caring about it.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as
But
well.
yeah, it won't be that many. Yeah, 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
That's cool. Well, I still play $10 game.
Williams. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and we have done in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Damn.
1978. I think it was in November.
Damn, sticky, icky. I'll be doing you the same way.
Left, 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 left. 26 Mike.
I know somebody can't beat in here. That nigga Stone Cold Snotty Nose. Yes, sir. You can't fuck with him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Just letting you know. I'm just letting you know now. Damn. Okay. There go DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ.